The Citizens Voice Development Initiative has reflected on scenarios which it describes as shortcomings of the just concluded Nigeria's general elections. The group at a media parley says while there were instances that led to a divisive public opinion following the aftermath of the polls, there is a need to keep Nigeria united. It is recommending intensive scrutiny of INEC, investigation on ethnic profiling, while urging engagement and advocacy on matters of national concern.
Failure of INEC to abide by its rules and the Electoral Act. In most states of the Federation, INEC failed to abide by its rules, and in most states, INEC failed to abide by its rules and the Electoral Act. For instance, despite her constant assurances that bimodal voters accreditation system (BVS) will be effectively utilized in the election and that the results will be posted real time, she dismally failed in doing so, especially during the presidential election. There were widespread electoral malpractices in most parts of the country, especially in Rivers, Lagos, Kogi, Imo, Kaduna, and Kano. In many of these places, vote buying and intimidation were rampant. Secret balloting was ignored, as in several places, voters did not only show who they were voting for, but had pictures of them. Moreover, the elections recorded such other electoral malpractices as massive rigging, shootings, killings, confiscating of INEC materials, and disruption of election procedures.
We want a situation where a paradigm shift, and that is exactly what we are witnessing. And some old brigade will not want that to happen. And it must happen. A new Nigeria is a dream that must come true. And that is exactly, we are persuading Nigerians also to shape their views and their activities towards achieving the new Nigeria, where everybody will pursue happiness, where everybody will act within the ambit of rule of law, so that if you have a dream, we are blessed as a country. We are enormously blessed as a country. That if we have people really who love this country, who have empathy for this country, to rule this country, Nigeria will be a place that everybody, even those of us who have run away out of this country, will be enticed to come back.
You cannot be a second-class citizen in your nation. And no matter where you run to planet Earth, you're a Nigerian to begin with, and you will always be looked at as a Nigerian. So why not come home, so that together we build a Nigeria we'll be proud of? The structures are in place. It's just the human elements that are wanting. But together, with a resolution to get a new and better Nigeria, the will of the people will always have a way to come to be. So be encouraged. Come back. Let's build a new Nigeria.